Hello visuals, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to 5 Fast Facts on a Friday with me, Daniel from the Visual Guys, and this week we're going to talk about one of the most iconic and legendary Star Wars characters of all time. Probably the most iconic and legendary, most recognisable character, maybe even character of all time. We actually did a bracket regarding one half of this character's character arc, that being Darth Vader, and we established him as the greatest movie villain of all time, or at least most iconic movie villain of all time. But we're going to talk about the better half, the good half, the Anakin Skywalker half for this week's 5 Fast Facts. I dragged that intro out, didn't I? And it was at the age of 12 that Anakin built his first ever lightsaber. 12-year-old. When I was 12, I was probably still picking boogers out my nose. Just like Han Solo, who's probably the most famous Star Wars character ever to be frozen in carbonite, Anakin himself was also, for a small period of time, frozen in carbonite. I don't know if this has changed since I've done these facts and whatnot, or if it does change, or if we've had another count up or anything, but at the time of recording, from what I can find from sources online, his midichlorian count is 27,000. I think the amount of midichlorians you have inside of you, it's the more sensitive and powerful you are with the Force. This one would have been very weird if it would have played out. I think Hayden Christensen was the right choice, but the role of Anakin nearly also went to DiCaprio, which, I mean, you can maybe get away with, but also Christian Bale, which I do not see in the slightest. I see him as a Sith sort of looking character, but I can't see him as like this happy, young, jovial, I don't like sand, sort of Annie. But yeah, I'm glad Hayden Christensen got it. And one that's, I had absolutely no idea that this happened. I don't know where it took place on either. But Anakin Skywalker actually knew he was going to turn into Vader and everything was going to go down the way that it went down. He saw it in a vision. He saw everything. But because he was so scared and terrified and whatnot of it, he had his memory wiped. So he just forgot all about it. So he knew he could have stopped it if he didn't get his memory wiped. But no, Anakin turned to the no-no side and did some no-no stuff. Hide you younglings. And there we have it, visuals. That was this Friday's 5 Fast Facts. If you enjoyed, well, booski. Let me know in the comments below. Anybody you want 5 Fast Facts on, heading into the future, because we can surely get it done. I still have my very lovely Sharpay pen, not to be confused with my Sharpay dog. Funny joke. Thank you so much for giving you. I'll keep it out.